Christ almighty. All right, guys, we are back. It's been a while since I put out a video. A lot has happened since then. I sold the Lincoln. Kind of didn't want to, but kind of had to. It's been a while since I worked on that thing, and it sat outside because the truck is in here. So I decided to sell it. Oh well. We went camping. You know, we haven't been camping since 2022. Took the RV out. That was fun. What else? There's been a lot of rain here in California. So kind of didn't want to work on the truck when it was raining outside because I didn't want the inside of the garage to get wet and the truck to get wet. So that's why it's been a while since I put out a video. What else? Apparently Vanessa Hudgens is the new ambassador for tourism in the Philippines now, whatever that means. But let's get back into this. Working. Whatever. Ooh. Andy got these connectors for, we're gonna put them on the compressors. So we're gonna use these. Better serviceability, you know, in case you have to take off the compressors. It's easier than cutting them or using spade connectors. I don't really like those. And these should be like weatherproof. We're gonna use it on both of them. Gas. So I knew this is for the second compressor harness, but I don't know if it's comes out as power or ground. And I used my multimeter to figure it out, and and it's ground. So it's switched, the relay switched to ground. The manifold puts it out to the relay to ground it. The harness I'm gonna make, I think I'm gonna terminate here. So I think I'm gonna use this here, and then another one here. And then I'm just gonna put the relay for the second compressor harness, maybe here on the second hole. So the relay looks like this. This guy right here. Relay, second relay will be right here. So, wait, what? Let me think about this. Do not know. Ground. What? Wait. So ground goes to the battery or body ground. Should have grounded to the body. Because this one's not grounded to the body. It's grounded to the harness. Right. So it's grounded to the harness. So I need to figure out if this harness grounds to the battery. It does. It grounds to the battery. That's a long run. Lord. Okay. So I will also ground this to the battery. And then the power comes from the relay. Boom. Right? Power comes from the relay. And the other side of that relay to the battery. And power from the relay, that's this number, ground, comes from here. So I need to do it like this. Maybe like this. Yeah, like this. And then it'll run right underneath it. So I need to extend this to here. Okay, so I've actually taken out all the extra wires and stuff that was on there, like the old power wire and the majority of the solenoid harness and stuff. Got that running. I got these. This is 3/8 to another 3/8. Okay, that's not gonna work. I got these. I got 3/8 to a 1/4 inch line, and then from there I'm gonna, just like the rear bags, I'm gonna run the line, the 1/4 inch line with a Schrader valve in it to test out the front lines and make sure that it doesn't leak. And then when that's all done, I'm gonna bolt up the plates up to the subframe and then run the lines to the back. So yeah, let's get that cracking. I guess I could run one at a time, but I don't really want to do that. Cool. Alright, so plan is to run the front lines from there, either on the outside of the frame all the way to the front, or find a way for the lines to cross to the inside of the frame. So if we do run it on the inside, when it gets to the front here, it'll be inside frame, and then it would come out of the frame, maybe through here. Ooh, that's way too close to the exhaust. I don't like it. So if we run it on the outside, run it all the way here, then maybe find a way to cross over from the top. See the top of the frame there? Maybe from the top, or no, from the bottom, and then it'll just cross down here and then goes in the subframe either somewhere around here or over there. Having it in the middle is kind of hard to do because I might not be able to get a straight shot of the drill. So maybe we'll do it on this side. One of the lines will loop around into the bag, and then the other line will go in and then cross the subframe from the inside into the other bag. So I think what we need to do is figure out first where it's going to come out and how it's going to cross this frame. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go stare at it. Okay. Yeah! So we have our driver's side hole right on the left side of the frame. Did not want to cross the frame because of the exhaust. The inner hole will be for the driver's side, and the outer hole will be for the passenger side. And then it'll cross the subframe to the passenger side, and this one, the inner one, would come in and loop around, and then it'll go into the bag. Since I can't reach this when the whole lower control arm is up, I would have to tighten it up on the fittings so that I can test, and then test the lines to make sure that these fittings are not leaking. So we're going to change the fittings to the same fittings, but the crush sleeves on them are still there. So on these, they come with like this red dry sealant on them already. I mean, they work, but I don't trust them. We're going to take them off and put, so we have this, the Loctite 545 thread sealant. Never had a problem with you know, threads leaking. I actually have a grinder, but I don't have a wire brush attachment for it. So we're gonna have to do this manually. Okay. Oh man, that was not tight at all. I think Andy was saying that he did have a little leak that he couldn't find. I bet you that's where it was coming from. Whoa. It's too much. Towards the inside. Rubber grommets, and then the line. A little lube didn't hurt nobody. You know what I mean? The thing about these fittings is they have crush sleeves for the line, so that, you know, once it's crushed, you can't really reuse it, which is not ideal because I don't have extra crush sleeves. Push lock fittings are easier for sure, and honestly I can't tell you which one is more reliable, but this is what we have, so this is what we're gonna use. Oh no, you idiot. I came out here instead of here. Lord Jesus. Go. Okay, so instead of running the big compressor outside, I'm just gonna use this. When we come back, if these hold up, we will bolt them up and run the lines to the side of the frame and into the manifold in the back. Fasten the lines to the side of the frame and then test the lines again just to make sure that nothing started to leak when we bolt these upper plates up to the subframe. All right, guys, so that is that. I don't know exactly what is in this video. It's taken a couple days, actually 2 or 3 days, spread out to do whatever I did in this video. But hopefully we'll get the more progress going, because we've had this truck for a few months now, and I'm afraid Andy kind of wants this truck back. I mean, I would if I was him. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!